Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh to Encik Hanif bin Jofri. My name is Muhammad Amirul Haziq bin Muhammad Ali and my metric number is AA200516. In this video, I would like to present about the final project presentation for the Mockup user interface. The title that we choose is the Kyochon Mockup. So my part is to explain about the introduction of the Mockup. An inventory system is a tool that allows you to track goods across your business supply chains. Our project process is to produce a mockup user interface to a fast food restaurant that is Kyochon. This mockup shows our result, the interface that made it easier for people to order some food at the restaurant.
Hi, so now I will be continuing my part with the development phase in the SDLC. There are three important roles in the development phase, which are system administrators, the elements need to be included in the development phase, and also the last is the developers. So first, the system administrator acts as an important role to import the data into the database. Next, the elements are listed in the slide, so you can look into it. And furthermore, about the developers need to be very care about the security of the system, so there will be none errors and bugs happen in the future.
Our project has 6 main objectives. First, to calculate the bill automatically. Second, to reduce the time it takes to place an order. Third, to create a system that will guarantee client satisfaction. Fourth, to enhance communication between the client and the web system. Fifth, to create a system that can handle a large number of orders at once. Lastly, to assess its security, user acceptance, correctness, and dependability, as well as its acceptance.
In this presentation, I will explain about development and analysis. The mockup design that we have developed is for the food ordering system, namely the Kyochon food order system. The mockups that we have designed has 29 interfaces and 7 menu categories, namely signature categories, meat-free categories, combo categories, a la carte categories, side and salad categories, dessert categories, and beverages categories. Each interface we have designed has a graphic type of food, name of food, size of food, and price of food each food. The image used in this mockup use image of food served in real life, so users will easily understand the food they want to order. On each interface, we have provided a back button that will take the user to the previous page when the user clicks the back button. In this mockup, we also provide an icon that will add food to the order list interface after the user clicks the add icon to select the menu they want to order. Last but not least, we added the next icon that will take the user to the next interface when the user clicks on the next icon. After the user is done adding to cart order list of food they want, we have provided an interface for customer order receipts, where this mockup will display the total price of food ordered by the customer, and the customer can proceed to make online payment. That's all from me. Thank you. I will pass it to the next presenter.
In conclusion, this project will enhance its communication between the web system and the customer so that it can handle a large number of orders at once. Next, this project has also increased the level of security to access it so that the data entered is much more secure. The improvements in the inventory management system will help increase the confidence level of the customer to order more food using this website. And this project will bring many benefits to the company, which will bring high profits to the company and also improve the efficiency of the system. And for the requirement analysis phase, we have made 5 requirement analysis, which is problem analysis, root cause analysis, duration analysis, outcome analysis, and also technology analysis. And for the problem analysis, the step that we use in analyzing the problem is by asking the users and the restaurant manager to identify the problem with the current system and also ask them to describe or give an opinion or suggestion on what we should improve in the new inventory management system. And next, for the root cause analysis, we have drawn many new ideas of solution for the problem. For example, we have investigated deeper about the action instead of jumping into a quick fix solution to solve the problem. And next, we have generated a list of problems with the current system, and then we have prioritized the problem in the order of importance. And for the duration analysis, we have taken note of the amount of time taken to perform the inventory management system, and we also calculated the total amount of time on average to perform the order process and compared it with the total for the overall process. Next, for the outcome analysis, we have provided the users with an easier interface and a much simpler food ordering system for the users to help them get an easier look on the menu that they would like to order. And lastly, for the technology analysis, the use of technology that we use in the food ordering system for the Kyochon's official website will make the ordering process much more efficient and according to schedule. This will also save a lot of money for the company that was supposed to be used for hiring workers to take the customer's order.
I will explain about the design phase in our project. We will put the actual forms, reports, papers, and other sorts of output throughout the system design phase. We think about the format and how it will be supplied, saved, and retrieved during this phase. The well-designed user interface, which incorporate many technologies, allow access to these features. About our interface, the interface is the connection between the system and its surrounding. It's defined by the interface design. The user interface allows the user to interact and control the software. This phase proceeds at a high level of compatibility according to the Department of Defense. It includes communication between the target system and the people, device, and other systems with whom it interacts. About our input and output, the system is intended to efficiently accept many input information via input forms and user clicks. Specific modules on the system accept the data recorded through user inputs and clicks and send it to the system backend for processing. The system is set up to ensure it efficiently and neatly give output to the user. I will explain the simplest way on how to use our food ordering system. Customer can choose the food that they want by selecting, and then it will save in the chart. Once selected, customer can confirm the order they have selected, and then the food ordering process was success.
Hi, so now I will be continuing my part with the development phase in the SDLC. There are three important roles in the development phase, which are system administrators, the elements need to be included in the development phase, and also the last is the developers. So first, the system administrator acts as an important role to import the data into the database. Next, the elements are listed in the slide, so you can look into it. And furthermore, about the developers need to be very care about the security of the system, so there will be none errors and bugs happen in the future.
Assalamualaikum. In this presentation, I will explain about beta testing. So basically, beta testing is the second phase of software testing in which software is tested at the client place. Following the creation of software, the program was handed to the software's users, who verifies that the software's important tasks work smoothly and without errors or crashes. Besides, the user offers input on the software, which is important for beta testing. Furthermore, we choose beta testing as the best technique for upgrading and improving the system we develop to increase efficiency. The main goal of beta testing technique is to distribute our new feature to our subset of our user base. It refers to the procedure undertaken by intended users in order to test the software in the real world and provide feedback to the organization on their experiences and opinions. There are 5 sections to this beta testing, which are as follows. The objective of we choose the beta testing is for a new system for ordering food has been developed by other department to improve the quality of the food system order and increase customer satisfaction. For recruiting participants, Kyochon is an online food ordering system that allows you to order food from a mobile phone app and a computer. The company will be testing its food order system with selected tester. Next, for the collecting feedback, Kyochon food order system will receive feedback from beta testing users as soon as possible. This includes ideas, general remarks, problem reports, and quotation from the testers. In addition, for the evaluating feedback, our beta product will be modified until our users are satisfied. When they reach that stage, our product will then be ready for distribution to the whole user base. Last but not least, for the different version of the product in beta testing, the product is updated and distributed to beta testers. The software's dependability, security, and robustness are all tested during beta testing. That's all from me. Thank you. I will pass it to the next presenter.
So, for the maintenance, is after the beta testing phase and objective of the beta testing is successful, the maintenance service is provided to ensure that the system is still performing to the requirements. Any changes of adjustment to the system can be made in this phase to keep the system up to date. Secondly, some ways to improve the maintenance inventory management is stock levels, which is have the right amount of stock is the key. An inventory should never have too much or too little inventory in our storeroom, but it can do this by identifying necessary for part for product critical equipment and calculating the average usage of this part. And lastly, this is an ongoing process that requires periodic maintenance of hardware and software. Due to this time, some changes have to be made. Hardware also requires periodic maintenance to keep it tuned with design specification.
I will continue to explain about the DFD diagram. The purpose of inventory management system is to supply food to the customers efficiently. Next, context diagram is the level 0 of the DFD diagram, as you can see in the slide. Next one is our level 1 of inventory management system. Circle is for the process, this arrow is for the data flow, and also the 2 lines is for the data storage.